Welcome back everyone to Critics News with more update on as it take they go. In case you have not followed us on the social media handles, we're on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook and YouTube. You can check us out on all these social media handles and the name remains the same at Critics News. So if you come across our video anywhere, you can still try to locate the source. Here is Critics News. All right, let's go straight to the reason why we are here. And also, we also call on you to follow these report dailies. You guys know them. I've been telling this for quite some time. I've been saying it. Report dailies. They are on all the social media handles as well. And they are calling for your support. You know, this is our brother who just started a news publication website with the social media handles like Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and all that, and Twitter. So I urge you to follow them just the way you have been following others, to support them the same way, because they are keeping us updated on as it take they go. You get the point now? All right, thank you. Let's move. Now we move. They said that IPOB has given the governor, the Supreme Court governor of Imo State, who has been bleaching for quite some time now, ultimatum to release IPOB agitators or supporters of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who they have abducted and arrested illegally in all parts of Imo State. I say that's a good one. So I still want to use this opportunity to commend IPOB on that move, but we need to put action to it so that we will not also fall on the way of the Niger Delta militant who has always been giving empty threats. So we back it up with action so that Hope Uzodimma can also do the needful, because without action we'll not get anything. Now let me compare the two. Hope Uzodimma has been busting houses, going from one house or home to another, kidnapping people. But look at here. Look at what Sheikh Gumi, the father of bandit, is saying. Look at it. He said bandits require money, land compensation to stop killings. Sheikh Gumi, this is a country where you say that there is equality. This is a country where Hope Uzodimma and the Southeast governors are sponsoring the federal government to kill Igbo people who are agitating for freedom. They want you to be in a country where criminals, where terrorists will be given land, given money, given everything. Why you, the ordinary citizen that has been law-abiding for donkey years, you get nothing? Because all these people, they are the ones who are controlling this country. But we say no to one Nigeria. We must get out of this nonsense union. Rubbish. Bandits require money, land compensation to stop killing. Sheikh Gumi. Now let's go there and see. Abimeka, I start with okay, let's start with this one. We have already given the headline. Islamic cleric Ahmad Gumi says bandits have refused to end hostilities against the Nigerian government because they were not given land and enough money. So how many of you can remember when since the bandit came and how much they must have made? Now let me give you let me explain who these bandits are. These bandits, they hardly bath, so they don't spend money on soap. They hardly do all this. Your ajibo, you want to look beautiful, you want to find, you buy different creams, you buy. The only place I know that the bandits spend money is when it comes to buruntashi. You see all this medicine that will make your this thing too long, that will make you to last. Sex enhancement product. Bandits, this is the only thing I know that they spend their money on. They don't like foam. They don't like light. They don't like school. They don't like education. But they love to use guns and bullets and all these weapons, dangerous weapons made with people who went to school, who used brain, who went to school, acquired knowledge on how to produce these things. They like to use them. They don't like foam, for your information. They love math. Okay? They don't like building big houses. They don't like all those, you went to swimming pool to do this thing. I don't know whether they like business. So yeah, that is what we will find out later. I don't know about that. But all I know is that to bath, they had them. They can bath once in a year or twice in a year. So I don't see where they are spending their money. They are just packing this money that they have been making sense. The only place I know, I've told you, when it comes to IPOB, remove hand for bandit, they are the #1 champion. Okay, let's continue. Mr. Gumi said past attempt to broker peace with the bandit failed because they were not compensated with lands or cattle or money big enough to help halt hostilities. Okay. He added that sometimes the government will just give them bandits $1 million or $2 million and get their weapons without even looking at how they survive. Me, now that I've been surviving, how much have they given me to ask me how I survive? But you are asking, these are foreign terrorists too. You heard the group that just came in from Chad, Niger, Mali, Gambia, just name it, all the Fulani terrorists in Africa. They are coming together, and that their leader is talking about how they can compensate all of them. But you have been shouting, shall never be in vain. Tusha, 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 I might, my neighbor generator. They are talking about peace and unity. Lekwa peace and unity. If you have been singing this Nigeria, or we all sang it, yes, I sang too. But I've realized my mistakes and know that Nigeria is not for me. So if you are one of those people singing that in this present day, I've told the IPOB leadership that they need to ban this national anthem in Biafra land. These are the steps that needs to be taken. Let us teach our people not to be singing that nonsense, because it's also zeroing their mentality. Stop it from today. IPOB must ban. In fact, I will do it on a program and tell them properly and the reasons why they must ban this national anthem and the pledge of Nigeria in Biafra land. Any school seen singing it will shut it down. That should be the next line of action from IPOB, and I expect the DOS to take it off from here. So share this video and tell them this is what I said. When you dare not sing rubbish. Now, in a live stream on his Facebook page on Tuesday, the self-appointed mediator for bandits said only religion can be used to pacify them to embrace peace. Mr. Gumi had once compared bandits to Niger Delta militants and asked the federal ministry to establish to address their grievances, and that the killer Fulani herders. Contrary to Mr. Gumi's stance, Katsina Governor Aminu Masari openly admitted that Fulanis are the bandits killing and kidnapping Nigerians, said they don't deserve amnesty. That is what the governor said. Meanwhile, IPOB members are being killed every day and dumped in one mortuary. Hope through the help of somebody who is bleaching at Ikonso's house in Imo State. I just, may God not allow them made and kill you, Sha. May God not allow them made and kill you, because time has come where men we get annoyed over what is happening to their families. Now, IPOB gives Hope Uzodimma ultimatum to release all detained agitators. The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has given the governor of Imo State, who has been bleaching for some time now, Hope Uzodimma, an ultimatum to release its members arrested in the state or face first action. IPOB gave Uzodimma until end of November to release its members arrested by security operatives in Imo State. If they don't give them, this threat shouldn't be an empty threat too. His spokesperson, Emma Powerful, vowed to massively mobilize the people of the Southeast against the governor if he fails to release the arrested members within 3 weeks ultimatum, noting that the governor cannot prevent them from their agitation for freedom for the region. He said, "We, the global movement and family of indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, ably led by our great leader, Onyenduma as a prophet, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, wish to once again put the world on notice over the incessant abduction of IPOB members in Imo State by the compromised Nigerian security agents supported by the Supreme Court administrator in Imo State, hopeless Uzo Potopoto Mebri. He continued and said that we want to make it clear to him and those of his co-travelers that IPOB never stops in Imo State, because Imo State is one of the states in Biafra territory. Hope Uzodimma and his co-travelers and traitors are uninformed and cannot stop our agitation for freedom in Imo State. Then, if he cannot stop it, then let us stop Hope Uzodimma. Since he cannot stop us, then we have to stop Hope Uzodimma. The group also urged Ohaneze Ndi Igbo, the Apex Igbo Sociocultural Group, Southeast leaders, and pressure groups from the region to prevail on Uzodimma to release detained members. It said, we call on Ohaneze Ndi Igbo, Igbo religious leaders, civil society groups, and women organizations to caution the failed Hope Uzodimma, who has been bleaching with state money, and his crew travelers to discontinue the evil agenda. We have had enough of their wickedness against innocent Biafrans. We don't want anybody to blame IPOB. Should we decide to react, the world will keep quiet now. Amnesty International, you will not see them tweet. Their Twitter handle now will break down. Now, Hope Uzodimma and the compromised security agents have done enough to innocent members of IPOB and ordinary citizens in Imo State. The continued arrest and abduction of innocent people in Imo State can no longer be tolerated. It's very disturbing that these agents of darkness now move from house to house searching for anybody who is a supporter of Biafra agitation. Friends and family members and associates of Hope Uzodimma must tell him to release those innocent Biafrans arrested unjustly in Imo State. We give him till the end of November 2021 to do so. Otherwise, he will be testing the will of the masses and our irrevocable resolve to restore Biafra. This is what I want to hear, and this is what I want us to act. I want this very statement to be acted. It's not just in written. We have to act it like they act drama. We have to act it so that they will know the might of the people. It's not, we are good on social media, yes, but we also need to be good on ground. It's because IPOB has been a peaceful movement. That is why these people are using IPOB for taking them for granted. But I believe that this time around, we'll be writing tension on our headlines now. There is no justification for the arresting of peaceful agitators of Biafra, whereas bandits and mass murderers are allowed to roam the street freely. This hatred against the innocent must stop. Arresting and killing innocent Biafrans, tagging them ESN or unknown gunmen operatives must stop. Or Chukwuokike Abiama will give IPOB the power and the strength to face him squarely the way it is supposed to be. You understand? So that is the message we got from IPOB leadership concerning the continued detention of Biafrans by the man who is bleaching with our money, who have said that Biafra will not be restored so that they can continue to bleach and eat eggs in Ikonso house. So let me quickly play you this video from, this case has been stalled because of wahala up and down. And I don't know why this girl killed this man, honestly. If she was to be the wife, I would say, yeah, she wanted to inherit the man's property. But what led this girl to kill this man now is a problem. Now, since that time now, even all those sugar daddies now are afraid to carry women. You see? What is wrong? How can you just kill a man? And the problem is that the way they are treating her, all those kind of big men in prison, that I don't know whether they have business there or then they go club, that place. And all these kind of people now, I go to service them. You understand? They go to work a person where they prison. You go to work like big woman. He don't turn fashion, what do you call him? Fashion runway, this thing, inside prison. If you see where they carry and go court, now you self you go, hey, you went there outside, never get the catwalk. When this girl, the catwalk inside prison, for Christ's sake. Because as my nana, they go send them prison. You know what I mean? See the service woman, service, no me talk and shout, but now waiting a joke, before they go sue me and I say, you know, sabi talk. See the matter here. And with this, you don't see him. See person where they prison. The way where they dress, even me. He can all rice. He can all rice. Una don't see him. Even the kind of clothes that she's wearing, despite being in prison, me self go, I never wear her. I don't know the people doing all these things. This Nigeria, hi, may just get backside, get that backyard guy. If you just get them like this, you don't pass your exams. Even they are doing catwalk. Just wasted this man for nothing. And the man self, una Kelly, you know, go keep on one place. And so una go they put them, they chook up and down, chook. Now, see where you chook and put. They chook and there now a gog. Since that time now, we have been trying to rescue him for where the man now he don't go. Case continue. They get another say they live in life. All those kind of government officials will go prison, and then now go they. Nigeria is a dream killer. Nigeria is an evil enclave. We must cleanse our land, remove national anthem, remove the pledge from Biafra land, and that will be the beginning of our freedom. You get what I'm saying? So share this message to the DOS, share it to IPOB authority, although they will hear, but you need to share it to them, let them see by themselves. If not, we will still continue the shout, Tusa Musa, our land. It don't make sense again. It has expired. So all those things, if we are really serious, we have to ban them. Nobody should sing those nonsenses again. Because one nonsense is nonsense. Two nonsense is nonsenses. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you.